Before officially starting up, first check the oil levels on the power unit. Pull out the engine oil dipstick. Generally speaking, the oil level should reach about 2/3 of the dipstick. Next, check the hydraulic oil. Through the sight glass on the hydraulic oil tank, the oil level are at the middle of the sight glass. Then check the gasoline. Just ensure there's an adequate amount. Next, connect the hoses between the power unit and the tools. After connecting, rotate the coupler latch away from the ball bearings on the fittings. Again, make sure male connectors are properly mated with female connectors, and rotate the latch away from the ball bearings on the fitting. The circular saw requires a water tank for operation. Connect the water hose accordingly. The hydraulic breaker follows the same principle. Connect the hydraulic hoses properly. Note that the breaker does not require a water tank. After connecting the tools, connect them to the power unit using the same method, male to female. Then rotate the latch away from the ball bearing. Once all hoses are connected, you can start the hydraulic power unit. Before starting to pull open the choke, then turn the power switch. First position 1 is powered on. Position 2 is engine start. After successful startup, push the chock back. Let the machine warm up for about 30 seconds. If the ambient temperature is low, extend it to 1 to 3 minutes. After warming up, open the throttle fully to the right. If using two tools simultaneously, open both T1 and T2 channels. Set the flow diverter valve handle fully to the left. If using only one tool, if connected to T1, open only T1. If connected to T2, open only T2. Then set the flow diverter valve handle to the flow position. Once the switches on the power units are turned on, you can start operating the hydraulic tools. For the hydraulic breaker, simply press its switch to begin working. For the hydraulic circular saw, first pressurize the water tank. Then with the power unit already running, press the tools switch to start cutting. The same applies to the hydraulic chainsaw. Connect the hydraulic hoses male to female. Latch rotated away from the ball. Also connect the water tank. After turning on the power unit, first pressurize the water tank. Then press the tool switch to begin operation. After finishing work with the hydraulic tools, shut down the power unit in the following order. 1. Return the control lever to neutral. 2. Return the flow control knob to neutral. 3. Turn the main power switch back to the off position. Then disconnect the hoses from the power unit. Align the latch with the ball bearings and disconnect. Next, disconnect the hoses from the hydraulic tool. First, disconnect the water tank fittings if used. Then disconnect the hydraulic hoses again. Align the latches with the ball bearings. Finally, for the breaker, remove the chisel. Open the locking mechanism on the lower housing. Take out the chisel.